Can I ask you, today in Singapore, we have places named after the Bugis, right? We have, of course, the MRT, we have the shopping mall. And in the past, in the 70s, we had the place called Bugis Street, which is kind of notorious in
Yeah.
Singapore history, but very dynamic and interesting in its own way, actually. And then there are the old places that most Singaporeans do not know anymore, right? Like Kampong Bugis, Kampong Supu. Um, to you, when you go to these Bugis places today, the MRT, the shopping mall, Bugis Village, in the past, what do they remind you of?
Oh, okay, about this movie and all that. There's one time when this lady, this star, Hasina Jaman, was riding a taxi. And the taxi driver was asking her, "You look pretty. Are you a Malay?" She said, "No." "Then what are you?" She said, "I'm a Buddhist." Then this taxi was saying, "I know only about Bugis Street, Bugis Junction, and all that, but I don't know there's a race called Bugis." So that is the one thing that prompted me to start writing a book about the Bugis. Then the second thing was that people were saying that Bugis Street is a notorious place, just
Mm,
like you were
mm,
saying earlier.
mm,
Then all those click into my mind is the Bugis are really that bad. So I start doing my research, and hence because of that, I start to produce this book called The Bugis in Singapore, which tells exactly what is the Buddhist community is about and who are the Buddhists. Those are the things that come up to my mind.
mm,
And also that many people are saying that Malay are low class society, uneducated, not that clever and all that. Those stereotypes. And that makes me start writing a book about the Malay business in the Malay business in Singapore. And where it stated all the Buddhist business, the Javanese business, the Boyani business, all other Malay races business
mm.
since 1950s. So it's just to tell them that your perception of the Malay or the Buddhist community is not right. This is what is exactly the Buddhist or the Malay community is.
Yeah, I mean that's such a great point, right? I really like that. That the Bugis history and heritage is not just about old places, but it's also a new narrative, a new history of the Bugis, right? That yourself and Sarafian play a very important role in creating and popularizing to other people in Singapore.